Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
Our new boss, Edmund, made a statement. I was like, oh, you are so wrong. We're talking about school pickup and how much I love having a chat to the mums there. And he was like, oh, that must be such a gossip place. And I was like, please. We are just catching up. If we really want the gossip, we'll tell any of the dads.
Come on.
Oh, my God, man, gossip so much. But even to the point where I think that one place that is always deemed to be as if they would gossip is a work site.
Oh, you reckon the tradies love to gossip more than anyone?
I love a gossip. And I was like, maybe it's because they're too busy to watch Home and Away anymore that they need to create the drama. But I was like, if you want a rumour to go through or if you want definitely incorrect facts going through, just tell a work site and it'll be passed on throughout the whole country.
Like cheating scandals and stuff?
I don't know. I just find that a lot of the dads will gossip more at school. Although I'll put it out there, and I did say that I think hairdressers do love a little bit of a...
But I always saw with a hairdresser, they were kind of like a doctor. They get gossiped too. But
what have you been telling them?
But well, I'm not going to tell you. But they don't then repeat it to other clients, do they? They're like a counsellor. You just talk to them.
Oh, please. 13 10 60. Hairdressers, you can even remain anonymous. You can either deny it or admit it, because we just want to know what is the most gossip-filled industry.
Kitchens.
Or workplace. Oh, like a restaurant?
Yeah.
It's too
Well, any
busy
kitchen I
to
worked in.
gossip in there.
You get your moments. There's always something going on. The sous chef's having an affair with the dish pig.
Really? I didn't get any gossip when I was there.
Well, that means it was all about you.
I did date my boss, yeah.
You were the one being gossiped about. That's why she got
You
that
calling
raise.
Abby a dish pig?
Oh, well, that's what they were called. I was a dish
To
pig.
be fair, I was.
She was a dish pig.
I was pretty
Were you
bad.
ever a dish pig? You were never a dish pig.
I was a dish pig.
You better,
for a short
otherwise you
time.
can't use the term.
Yeah. And
Some of my best friends have been dish pigs.
And
You
to
got a
be
card.
fair, to this date, I am very good at cleaning the cutlery. Did you just do the vinegar? You dip it in a little bit of vinegar and clean it. I can get it
didn't know that.
sparkly clean.
I
So
can
I'll
cut a
take that
chicken
title.
into 4 pieces like there's no tomorrow.
Look at our skills. That wasn't doing the dishes, though.
No, it was a red rooster.
What were you running the chicken?
Hold back with your skills, dude.
Running the chicken through the dishwasher. That would probably cook it, actually.
That'd probably cook it.
somewhere.
What do you think is the most gossip? I mean, we're pretty bad because we work in radio.
It's been pretty quiet recently, though.
I would say, real estates would be
one.
up there. There'd be
Yes.
one of them.
Oh, yes. Yes.
People
a
can confirm or
scandal.
deny. Yeah, maybe cars salesmen. I don't know.
Nurses.
Yeah.
They're too busy, I think.
Nah,
No,
there's a bit of
never for that.
downtime.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think nurses would.
Okay.
Well, let's find out. Hey, Tammy.
Hi.
What do you reckon is the most gossip-filled industry?
Nail salon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And because you can't understand what they're saying when they're gossiping about you half the time.
I think
Well,
it's
it's not even that. You go in there with your girlfriends and someone else is in there with theirs and you hear what's going on in their lives and everything.
What sort of
Yes.
stuff have you heard, Tammy?
I've heard of a lady that was getting married and was getting rid of one of her bridesmaids because of something that had happened. I've heard of a woman talking about an affair she was having.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So, if you're getting your nails done, just make sure, ask the person's name next to you, Tammy, and then don't say anything.
Yeah.
No, it is true because it's a weird place where you're next to your friend if you go, and you're also as close to the person next to you, pretending you can't hear, which is always obviously not true.
Yeah.
I've
Exactly.
seen at the one near my house blokes in there getting their,
There's heaps of
their
blokes,
feet sorted.
yeah.
Does it change, Tammy, for you if there was a man in there? Do you think the
good
girls
question.
dial it back on the
No.
info?
Oh, not at all.
No,
Oh, okay.
they don't register.
They don't care.
All right, wow.
Right.
Oh, you think what I'm thinking, Maddie?
Want to get your nails done today, Pete?
Keith. Keithy, what do you reckon? Who's the most gossipy workplace?
Mate, the mines. I've worked white collar. I've worked white collar. I've worked all over the place, but the most gossipy workplace is definitely the mining industry.
Yes, because I guess you're away from home and you're stuck there, and it's always, who's getting what and who's not getting as much paid. Do you find that?
Oh, there's a little bit of that, and then there's also just the scandal that happens, So
What's it?
Little things. I love triangles between people from different crews while they don't know. So just little things like that, and then you're hearing all the gossip about divorces and why divorces are happening and all of this. It's very interesting.
Interesting. There you go.
And they mine us, so they know how to dig for information.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Very good stuff.
Thank you.
That is
kindly.
good
That was
stuff.
pretty subtle.
Good
I
stuff,
thought.
mate.
Thank you. Oh, golf clap.
Anonymous.
Now, this is the one that I
good.
thought.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Anonymous, what do you think is the most gossip-filled industry?
I would say childcare.
Oh,
Just because you got to have something to entertain you while the kids are yelling.
I mean, the amount of different things that get spoken about. I remember one stage there was a male director and one of the girls was cheating with him.
Yeah.
So, they'd go out on school run with other people and they'd be, sneakily holding hands and all this sort of stuff. She was she was married and all kinds of stuff. So it was like, oh, my God, who's going to tell the husband and who keeps their mouth shut and all that sort of stuff. And then different rumours floating around about other people, who's pregnant and all this sort of stuff. And it's not just about each other that they gossip about either. It's about,
the parents.
The parents.
Of course.
Yeah, like a Karen mum,
Yeah.
the divorced parents and the drama that goes on during pickup and that sort of stuff. And
the kids, there's always stuff about the kids.
Oh, my God, so much. It's ridiculous. So, I've worked in a few different industries, and I'd definitely say childcare is definitely, and it's also really cliquey as well. So, if you're not in with the clique, you're not in.
Yeah.
Really?
Type thing.
It's
worse than high school.
I just love all the calls that our producers.
There are so many.
many.
I'd love to know.
This is our biggest phone topic
Who
ever.
would you say has got the most calls? Like what industry? 'Cause I know
we
you're
got a
still
percentage,
making calls. What would you say would be the most then?
Childcare.
Oh, wow.
Childcare is number one.
Yes, you can't trust those kids. David, in Logan, who do you think gossips the most?
Well, nurses.
Hey, do you know a nurse? You are a nurse?
I'm not a nurse, but I've got two daughters that are nurses.
Oh, okay.
Stories that you must hear.
Well, we'll just tell you one.
Okay.
I broke up with my ex, obviously, that happens. And
Obviously.
yeah, we were just, my daughter and I were just catching up, and she goes, "You want to hear something, Dad?"
Yeah.
Well, what's that? And that's when she told me about my ex getting the bullet from her job on the Gold Coast.
How did she know about it?
Well, because of another nurse.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Okay, sure.
yeah, just cruising around the halls in the hospital, I suppose.
Well, nurses can kind of talk about other patients to other nurses. That would be fine.
Yeah.
Does it ever leave the hospital with stuff?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna go into that down that sort of avenue there. But no, nothing like really, really personal.
Yeah, of course.
No. Yeah, but yeah, definitely, and hairdressers as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still go by the hairdressers. I think as well, how many people have friends that work in the emergency department as a nurse? You haven't heard any stories? Because my friend works there. She'll be like, hey, remember that person we went to school with? I'm like, no, what did they do?
What did they have up their butt?
What did they have? It wasn't
What was
it.
Esther used to get that when she worked in pharmacy too, because she worked in a small
Oh,
town.
so you get everyone's scripts.
Well, if you're helping dispense medications,
Oh, what drugs did they have to put up their butt?
you,
What drug?
there's this guy Stav keeps coming in and getting Panadol. I don't know why he keeps putting it up there. But of course, you would learn everyone who's got an STI, wouldn't you?
Kate.
Yeah.
In Callum
She doesn't.
No, Kate. Well, no, what do you think is the industry that gossips the most?
It's definitely hairdressing.
Are you a hairdresser?
I am.
Okay, all right. Because my
Yeah.
hairdresser actually did send me a text hearing this and said, yeah, definitely.
And also, I think not just in the salon, right? You guys would gossip between salons too about other salons, would you?
Yeah, there's a bit of that.
It's just you've got a customer. You're a therapist, so I think you have to be able to offload that information to the next person. Because the amount of people that would open up to you because you're sitting there for a long period of time.
Oh, 100%. It's like the back room is like the other sort of talking point, I'd say.
Does it start where if you've got one lady getting her hair done who starts talking about her problems, do the other people getting their hair who don't even know her, do they start joining in?
Sometimes. Well, no, not necessarily.
Right.
There is one that, as soon as we see her name pop up, we set up a spot in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put the popcorn on. Karen's coming in.
My hairdresser said that he always knows if someone's getting divorced before they do.
Yeah, haircut.
No, just like telling. Like things
right.
aren't happy at home, all this sort of stuff. And then next time it's like, so are you separated yet? Not yet, but things are really busy, blah, blah, blah. And then,
Yeah.
Anonymous, always good. What do you think is the most gossipy workplace?
So, look, mate, we get the full, unfiltered, entire, complete catalogue of Brisbane. Mate, we're talking from high school dramas and gossip right up to premeditated crime, even caught up in drug deals.
Okay.
so what is the industry? Where do you work?
Lollipop boy.
So, obviously, we're a bussy, so,
bus
we
driver,
catch it all. We catch it all. Some of the people forget that there's actually someone driving that thing.
Does that technically mean if someone's jumped on and they're talking about the crime they committed that you are their getaway driver?
Well, no, not necessarily, but look, the state pays for it, so you should have immunity.
Give us your wildest story you've heard someone.
Well, look, that one where we found that backpack full of all that uncut cocaine and marijuana down, and that was, what was that? I forgot what that street value was. That and, but no, look, we go right back, you sit there and you hear things like, oh, yeah, I've got a kid with so-and-so, but they don't know it's theirs and this and that, so we're getting the child support and stuff, finding out that two people that have never known each other have actually just found out that they've got kids to the same bloke. And also too, because when you get used to travelling through the same area, you get your same regular passengers.
Yeah.
And, you're just their appointed counsellor. People just dump things on you and you just hear some stuff, I tell you. But also too, you're witness to a lot of things as well.
Hail to the bus driver.
People picking up? Not really romantic stories.
Oh, well, according to the MX, apparently there was a lot of those.
Yeah.
The MX.
I've been around for years. Have you had anyone do the dirty in the back of your bus?
Actually, back when I used to work down the Gold Coast, we did have someone turn a trick on the back seat.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't pleasant.
No,
so.
Did they use their go-card to pay for it?
No, actually, you don't want to know how she paid for it. She actually got it and actually spat the money out of her mouth.
Oh, wow.
So,
I would have thought a 50-cent ride, Anonymous.
No, back then it was more than 50
That's
cents.
true.
So,
That's true.
Well, thanks for your call, mate. There you go.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.